Hello and welcome back to the Yukon Nintendo Club Pokemon Draft League Week 3 recap for the Silver Division. This week we have Hannah versus Tony in the Silver Division. Hannah, a little established now, more of a veteran. I think they've been here for at least a couple seasons. Tony, a newcomer who's had some interesting performances, some interesting burst onto the scene in Silver. Ken, who do you like here? I mean, we've both seen this game, but who do you like in this matchup based on team preview?
I think I don't know. I like Tony here. No, I just feel like Hannah's team offensively doesn't match up well into Tony's.
I don't know.
Tony,
I see the Dino. I see the Dino, but I think that is a valid point, right? There's a lot of good bulk on Tony's end, whereas Hannah has basically nothing for bulk, which is fine, but they pet a little. But they're relying on offense basically, and their offense isn't like super overwhelming or anything.
I'm just saying there is no Piloswine switching.
Oh, okay. I see. I thought you meant the inverse. I thought you were saying that Tony walled him. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I think Tony does well levitate Bronzor handles a lot of this team.
It's true. The Dino comes in with that bite that isn't really handleable because I guess Stucky could take it, but Stucky's just gonna drop to a dragon.
True.
And Ammonite can all certainly burst onto the scene too. There's no real. I guess Poplio might be able to handle it. All right, well, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's see how the thing went. Let's go. And this is just explaining the other video for Gold Division this week. Obviously, all Little Cup Pokemon, right? And for the mini wheel, we had a funny little one called Racism to complement the main one, Weenie Hut Juniors. And the rule of Racism is you could only run moves that match your type, and we'll see who did that and who didn't pretty quickly. Assuming both of them didn't do it, I forget who did and didn't.
I think they both did.
We will see. Well, right now, it looks like it because we got the Stealth Rock and the Trick Room. Both pretty decent lead options. I would probably prefer to Stealth Rock first if I was Tony, but it's not like Hannah's super weak to rocks. A nice Vital Spirit usage. Very nice to catch that Hypnosis. You don't see that too often. Hypnosis or Vital Spirit activation. Mach Punch does nothing. Tyrogue's stats are bad, as you know.
We've seen, I think this is racism on both sides, or else Bronzor would have gone for rocks.
Holy shit!
Trick Room, Hypnosis, Gyro Ball.
Yeah, I love how they can't damage each other. Those two, they both did nothing to each other. Because Tyrogue is so slow. Tyrogue doesn't have a single good stat in its body. And in fact, it might be starting to abuse Trick Room, because I'm pretty sure, yep, there's... oh wait, no, that's Detect. It might be slower than this Poplio, easily. Parasong. Oh, fair enough. That was a bad Detect, I guess. I guess you're trying to stall up Trick Room, but I don't think Hannah's realizing that the Tyrogue could easily be slower in here.
Yeah.
Nice high jump kick. Very good. The Tyrogue needs that power, so I think it was the right move to run. A nice flip turn. One thing you see about Little Cup is that a lot of fighting types don't get close combat, and they only get high jump kick, so that can be stressful to have to deal with.
90% of the time it hits 0% of the time.
Yeah, buddy. I'm glad we're not recapping my game. I'll say that. Nice high jump kick.
High jump kick doing decent damage if
it's getting good.
+1.
Yeah, no, the +1 is very nice here. There's the Parish coming up next turn.
I believe the Parish is coming
the Parish is coming up next turn. I would personally get out of there. I don't know. But the Hypnosis misses, not that it matters. So did Tony just forget, or was Tony... Oh, no, I think Tony's expecting a switch, which is fair, because you see the Parish next turn, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's fair to call a switch there. But Hannah's like, fuck it, die with honor, which is fair. Get some good... It is almost worth it, I would argue, even if I would have saved the Tyrogue, just to get that damage on the Bronzor. I think it's interesting the Fletch thing wasn't utilized once against that, but maybe... I don't know if Tyrogue gets rock moves. Probably does. Although it's normal flying now that I realize it doesn't resist... Doesn't resist fighting. We see the Hypnosis miss. Feels bad, man. Dino, drag special set. Interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense if you want an accurate move. If you want your moves to not miss all the time. Though the hustle power is really tempting. It really is evil Kermit. Swinub, your favorite. Mint ham. What's he going to do, Ken?
Yeah, nice ice move, probably.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep,
he called it.
Icicle Crash. I'm an Icicle Spearman myself, but Crash works as well.
Crash, alright. And it takes it out cleanly and efficiently.
Goodbye, little Hyunk.
Goodbye, Hyunk. Hyunker. You will be missed. Yeah, there's not really anything to stop Swinub, but Diglett's faster, and Ammonite's probably faster. And Pettilil's probably faster too, though. You have to watch about Ice Shard. Ammonite is not faster. I don't know if I'm wrong or if that's a spread thing. Again, I don't really know speed tiers for Little Cup that well, so I hate not being able to comment that efficiently, but I just can't. Physical Ammonite, I will say, is not efficient, however. I'm pretty sure that's not what you do. And certainly not a water... Yeah.
Run Surf, Meteor Beam.
Yeah, and even if you are physical, maybe like a Liquidation or a Waterfall, like,
Yeah.
oh, man. Oh wait, this is a misunderstanding though, where Hannah didn't realize that with the racism rule they could run both types, so I think they picked one, which is fair. In that situation, I kind of get doing Rock, right, because you want to hit Poplio and stuff, but yeah, it's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate in prep.
Still not sure why. I would still rather have seen the Ancient Power though.
Meteor Beam.
Maybe Meteor Beam kind of fucks the item slot, but yeah, sure. We got Diglett. We got Fletchling coming into the Diglett. We see a Fat Earthquake. This is where the game gets a little interesting. We see a switch out. Oh, wait, that happens later? All right, so we see a switch out. Nothing happens. It's fine.
A switch out.
A nice acrobatics.
Comes and takes big damage from acrobatics. Big damage.
Yeah, Fletchling is really good in Little Cup because its attack gets proportionately less shitty. Like, Talonflame's attack compared to most fully evolved attackers is, like, kind of shit. Whereas Fletchling's, compared to other Little Cups, isn't that bad. So it's like, Fletchling's pretty nice. We see Petilil come out. That's not going to help. I think the reason Hannah is so reluctant to bring out Diglett, we are going to turn the game up speed up to fast, is because the previously mentioned misunderstanding. As it's clear by them running Dig, right? There's no steel moves on this. Hannah didn't realize they were allowed to run steel moves. So yeah. Certainly deserving of a double wheel bonus, I would say. Probably should have given Hannah like plus 50 points for showing their extra devotion to racism this week.
Extra racist.
That's right, the Weenie Hut Junior. I know we talked about it earlier, but like Weenie Hut Juniors and racism is a divine combination for format naming, I would say. Yeah. So Ken, what do you think of this gameplay? How do you feel about this?
High quality.
I'm just mad, Ken. Yeah, Ken. I'm just mad it didn't go on longer. You know, why'd this have to end?
True.
Oh, yep, there it is. Tony goes in for the kill, toying with his prey. Listen, you know, it was a game. Hannah, you know, showed her devotion to the cause. Tony, you know, went in with Bird, killed everyone. Bird power.
Hannah raised her children on 4chan.
Oh, wait. Oh no. Not the Dino. Don't let Dino on 4chan. Oh man, Tyrogue is a chud. What the fuck? All right. There's really not anything. Is there anything to say, Ken? What's there to say? Say something.
Not much. Just I think I would have loved to see this match again if Hannah brought both stabs.
I think that would have been good. Yeah.
Something like a weak armor, sash weak armor, even like a meteor beam surf set on the Ammonite would have been cool.
That would have been. And the early game was promising too. There's a lot of cool interactions. The Bronzor Tyrogue stuff was cool. It would have been cool if Mr. Mime could have done some stuff, but I understand why you have to just have some. You have sometimes have to sack something in Trick Room, so I understand that. That was a good one. All right, we'll call it there. Catch you guys next time.